Right. Technical difficulty sorted. Wife's tablet was trying to steal my headphones. And I said, no.
Do your worst, Father.
Last time I ran this build, it was very much, or this weapon, it was very much a use the special mostly. Let's see if I can make it more about the attack. Stop beating me to crap. Could have the little boy.
The suffering is but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time. Now that is an entirely unusual design, even for Exegriff. So then the waking phrase has worked. That aspect bearer, Lucifer, was it? Struck his own Lord Father. Tried to, anyway. A not uncommon story, it would seem.
So that could be interesting. That could also be interesting, because that's like, as I'm attacking them, spit everywhere. That would be good, because strike nearby foes, you'd like to think every time it pulsates, it would lightning strike. I feel like that would be a good one for lightning strike. What I almost want is Doom on my attack, I think, where it's stacking. Let's try that. Let's test this. So, yeet you. Is it only on the hit, or will we keep doing it? Doesn't help that it's just sort of nuking them in a one. Oh, it's effectively just turned it into a landmine. Okay, that's interesting. I know I said I was going to work on my
It's very hard to make Lucifer good, if at all.
Very hard to make good. See, I've done a run of it before, and it was one of these where I don't know. I looked at it and read it, and I was like, I don't know if I'd like this. The main attack, not great. The special, however, I started doing some rather wily things with it. It had a bit. No, it's not meta, but it was fun. It was really quite a fun way to try and go about the problem. I'm never going to be the best person in this game, but I enjoy working out I can make sure I finish a run with whatever I've been given. At the moment, I'm mostly just farming darkness and giving them bottles of juice.
I can do in exchange.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness.
Now, actually, my attack would be good because I'm stacking cold.
That's okay.
Nevertheless, I shall not spoil you
No.
like some ill-mannered
Well,
child.
do a bit of fun. See, yeah, chill. So as I hit them, they slow down, stacks chill. That could work. So, oh, what I needed to do as well is, I need to do a second Charon fight. Right, yeah, because I need that for Hermes. I could do a second Charon fight, or what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? No, if I want to succeed at the second Charon fight, I want to do it later. I know it's better to get early in the game, but...
You are so weak for Charonati.
That's again.
I know, I know. I mean, the last time I beat him was the very first time I actually managed to beat him as well, so...
There we go. Meg, help. What a mess. See you at home?
Oh, completely whiffed that.
Hello, Lord Ares. Lord Ares, it is my
Yeah,
privilege
Charon's
to let you
nails.
know
Like,
learn your
I got to the point where I was like, I was running through most runs with relative ease. And then I did Charon, and I'm like, ah.
The suffering which you inflict is ample compensation in itself.
Be right. I know, some ways it makes more sense to get it early in a run, but you have to be really good. And I'm not good enough to be able to do it yet.
Here, my kin. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
Oh. No, I want to be able to stick them. That's not very useful to me either. I'm going to be far away from people, hopefully, so none of them are very good. Let's try again.
These.
So, Blood Frenzy would be amazing more for right at the end against Hades. There's a good chance of me needing that. But I feel like Battle Rage is going to be more useful throughout the run. Though saying that, because it just suggests next, so it's the first tick, which probably isn't overly useful. Let's go with that.
This means war.
Bank on it being useful by the time I get to Hades.
Blood and darkness.
Death is inescapable.
Come on.
Okay. Not now. Stay tuned next time. Time to collect.
Time's up.
I'm getting a bit of a rhythm with this. I'm getting a bit of a rhythm with this setup. I think it's working.
Whose favor to choose?
Ares one is horrible in this one. Bonus damage is nice. That could be useful, but I feel like I'd rather... yeah, actually, let's just go flat damage, why not?
A harsh winter is coming for you, Zagreus.
Get me, Demeter.
Yeah. Contact 0 causes a blast, clearing the effect. Blast damage 90. 20 cast. None of these are particularly good. Because it'll do just making them slow more. So it allows me to nuke damage. Fine. Not amazing, it will do. See if I can get a strong dodge.
You wanna try again?
Vanquish all who stand against you, noble cousin.
Not a bad cast, actually. Just for me to want to do some damage and stick it in something. But that feels safe. But that's a lot of damage. It's effectively done with the damage of my cast. Kind of good against bosses. Yeah, let's do that. Oh,
Might as well.
chaos.
Nix, you're here.
Ah, there is a Nyx.
Thank you for this, child.
You're looking over there. You gonna face me? No? Okay.
My greetings to you, child. How unusual that we should come in contact here. Chaos and I had quite a bit of catching up to do. Please go about your business, and I shall see you back inside the house in time. Provided you return there, of course. And thank you for this, once again.
You're welcome.
It was my pleasure. Take care of each other.
It pleases me immensely, son of Hades, to have seen the goddess Nyx again. There's a significant amount of time that has elapsed since last this happened, told sufficiently old pains, I think. Thus it becomes a basis on which our connection may, in time, take shape again.
Aww. More health, your cast does more. Nope.
Let's see what else.
Take more damage. Deal more damage. Afterwards. That'll do. Ah! I can offer him more thingy with majingies now. Yeet.
Reloading.
Oop. I don't know why, I just like the noise that one makes. I'm a sucker for little sound effects, to be fair. I love the reload sound of this thing as well, I think it's amazing. No. Yeah, more health, more Zeus.
Why look, Zagreus, here comes brave Athena, first to reach you among all my kin in all her shrewdness. So proactive, you contacted Zagreus prior to even telling me, my dear.
Salty.
Would that I could settle even more such matters quickly and discreetly, so that only the most vital of them rise up to the level of your notice, sir. Though I'm certain Zagreus and I are very grateful you have intervened.
Now, the problem with that is it won't then stick in the foe I want it to stick into. That will allow me to do the extra damage I wanted to do. So, picking up for now.
The Thunder God's might.
I'm sure it'll come up again. So in bosses, I want to spam them all. It sticks inside of them. They take extra damage.
When I heard you were coming through, Red Blood, I told my sisters I would see you here.
Any reason none of you got 2 wings?
Remember this?
With that. I'd say this combo's working for bosses.
Where'd the others go?
That went pretty strongly, actually. So yeah, maybe I'll go for Care and fight later, because that's working quite well.
Electo failed just as her sister did.
Moving on.
They always do.
Thank you.
It's been quite a long time since I've fallen into one of them.
Moving on.
Hermes.
Dust. Curse of chaos is
Say, you're been good with what's his name? The one who gave you his lucky tooth? So he's an alright sort then. Has to be if you put up with him.
Oh, we're gonna give me health. Don't really need it. I've got enough. That for that, so let's move on. Oh, do I go for a second Carol fight now? It's not guaranteed to give me one anyway, but I think I've actually got a good chance. But he hasn't given me it anyway. Okay.
Thank you, mate.
With no defense, so if you take damage, really chill your foe. Potentially useful. There's defense. You slow your health slowly recovers. I don't see it being that much of an issue. Let's take the net win now. Wanted the fight. Wanted the fight, really.
My favorite power couple. Hurry up.
That's a lot of damage now. That's pretty much what I wanted. Yep. So much more use for another type of dash, so it might as well make me safe. Safer. Yes. Second Hermes already. Kind of useful. Dash more times in a row. No, that's safe for a boss fight because that is superior to me going. Get the damage stacked ready. So not much gold. So might as well. Might as well get the pom.
The power of the gods.
Oh, kind of meh. Should have re-rolled it? Maybe. Okay. Oh, Lenny!
Neck holding up.
Oh.
He called.
Yeet.
You surpassed my Hydra.
Always.
I sure did, Father.
Again, feels like it's been a very long time since I've fell to the Hydra.
Check.
However, it was kind of the same with the champions until the first time I fought them with their armor. I kind of got messed up.
Pleasant temperature.
Love me a hammer.
No, you don't. Real's hidden power.
Take more damage if hit by it. Radiates extra damage in a large area. Oh, go on. Fishy, fishy.
Now, a sea creature.
What are you? Money! And a chaos gate.
All right, Ratchet, get to work.
Yeah, I'll probably take that. Oh, wow.
Every time.
Let me have it. This is the greatest delicacy of Olympus, Master Chaos. It's for you. I think normally it would be difficult for the Olympians to get it to you here.
You make an even greater offering to me, knowing it shall produce no material result. You are aware that I am not persuadable. Yours is a squandering of resources and time. Although, of course, we do have each of these in great supply. Now then, respond.
I just think the act of giving isn't quite the same as an exchange. I know I won't be getting any sort of other talisman or something in return, but through these offerings, I can express my thanks. That's worth it by itself.
I see. So then the action is akin to theft. For you are getting something in return that I did not intend to give. I still have much to learn from my creations, son of Hades. So let us say that we have made an even trade. My learning for your worth.
Brilliant. I'm going to use this quick pause to go grab a drink. Back in a minute. I have returned.
In the name of Hades.
I appreciate your patronage.
So,
More bright swords?
as if it didn't already do enough damage. No.
Exegriff, prepare to fire.
Bollocks.
I don't think so.
No, if I get what I want, it won't matter as much, but we'll see. We will see.
That was for last time.
Look at you, these are quite alarming rate.
Ready. In the name of Hades. What else?
That would only be good if it's stacked, so kind of wasted that really. That's not overly useful. There it is. Give me my Death Defiance back.
There is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none, of course, are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers, great men. The standard for greatness is low indeed. I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Ooh, right, that story plot's finally moving along. Okay, so that could be nice, and even that could be nice. What chamber on? That would cover me going into that fight. I've only lost one? If I buy anything from the shop, I'm able to buy back.
Thank you, sir.
If I'd lost more than one, but I think this is going to be of better use. You're not going to provide much of what I want.
Asterius.
The short one from the bowels of hell has finally returned.
Fightist.
Time. The goddess Demeter.
Right. So I need to spit them out early at every fight. Ah, fountain. Oh, nice. Could be useful. Feel like I could do with help at this point, though.
Thanatos?
Ah, even more health. Excellent.
Is inescapable. I heard there was a matter that required my attention here.
Did it happen to be my dick?
All in Elysium should know of us by now.
I know, right? Okay.
Take care of this. That's quite enough of that.
What chaos spoon did I have? Oh.
Take more down next time.
Oh, whatever. Got a load of health now. Okay. No. This... No, this is actually pretty dumb. I should have taken the palm. What can I do? What can I do? Do a jello it. Fuck it.
The ferryman will be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
Alright, Lord Zeus.
That'll do nicely, actually.
You again?
Me again.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which...
Not even this
Most enthusiastic audience. You know defensive rooted spear, dragon.
No, you don't.
No.
Defeated? You're next, King. Wide open. Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster! Why, you! You and it,
So I'm more pessimistic about this build now. Nope, check on the shade.
Except for last time, I hope, my good shade.
I was always gonna have...
Any boons worth giving up?
That would give me one back. What am I actually gonna do? Change for something that might, Bad time to use it. So... yeah, I'm half tempted by that.
Okay. Yes.
And basically keep looking at him and keep firing. Wow, no urns? Pretty rough. It might be a little bit boring, but I'm going to be trying to play these a little bit safe if I can. To keep mortaring. Yeet.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Oh.
All set.
Kind of useful.
The might of the heavens.
Probably more useful in Hades fight. Just be able to lay down load damage. Okay. I'm actually going to pick up one of these early.
I could use this.
No. It's not actually very useful to me.
What else we got? Try this way. Loaded up.
Really forgot that I need to chuck these out straight away. Because that is 30% damage extra. Literally need to spit them out as soon as I enter a room.
Found it already. So
What's an alley?
gloves, whatever this stuff is.
Whatever.
Kill or be killed. Down the chute.
I'm... where's the fish? I heard the bong.
Cerberus again.
See you, boy.
I heard the bong with that fish. Whatever. See how this goes.
I don't think I'll ever
Oh,
get
it's
accustomed
there.
to the breeze.
I was just thinking on when last I vanquished you. Come, refresh my memory.
Oh, cute.
On my authority as Lord of Death, awaken wretches and defend your king. Darkness. I thought Achilles told you to be quick. You want to face me yourself. Now. Darkness.
This again.
Darkness.
Got you.
Blast you.
Ah! No, 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 that's not good.
Be arranged.
No.
Not yet.
Nope. Dodging. Ooh. Well, did it.
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Such
got you.
Yeah, boy.
In the name of Hades.
Wishy wishy.
What lurks in the waters of the surface? You're mine.
Ah.
Another bass, huh?
Will I die off this time?
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
What?
Brilliant.
Well, that was pretty good, all in all.
Nope.
Looks like you have everything under control. Nice work, Hypnos.
Bye!
Relatively short-lived. Oh.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He says... He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all? He said to risk it all?
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then. But should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think.
Woo Patty and Akai unlocked.
Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Is that it? Is that the bit that's now stepped from that? Gotta be trying to work at this for ages.
Yes.
Cool, good to know. It's just... I kept doing the dialogue.
Look who it is.
And I'm like, come on, let me have them already. Well,
Blasted
right.
parchment work, it never goes away.
Well, at least I give you time away from your desk.
Take care, Father. I
You...
have to ask you something, Orpheus. It seems like everything has been alright for you, except you don't look very happy to me, mate. Is everything alright? Between you and Eurydice, I mean.
Oh, but your concern is much appreciated, friend. I feel I am in an everlasting bliss. It simply does not show upon my countenance. Perhaps through song is how I best express myself.
So basically, you live scoff life. I live in darkness.
Please take these, will you, chef?
Or something like that. Aha! Good. Booze. Yep.
Fair and square.
I
had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, too, sir. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Were you born here?
Oh, wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Yeah, because everyone from the service has that echoey kind of voice.
Maybe it is.
A fair point. Survey.
Let's have a bat's eye view.
That allows me to view the entire domain. And if... is that it? Is that all its usefulness? Okay, good to know. Alright, fine. This way, no. Okay. Right, what have I completed?
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I just need to keep throwing booze at gods. Alright, I think I've got one more run in me.
Hey, I know that guy. Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you. You're just going to leave me to speculate forever. Yep.
Getting half the time.
Pretty nice you got there.
I need that.
Shady, you're all set.
Right. Because I thought that'd give me more darkness for other things and reasons. I can still drop it on things, whatever. It'll do. That. That's actually quite a nerf to my character, to be fair. Or with that sword, even. That's 2.
Tight deadline is free. Even at 7M.
You get an army as a clue, you try to word region or else, reduced by 2 minutes per rank. Never tried it. You're right, it probably should be. Let's find out.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
It'd be good practice as well, because I've been taking, well, not taking, sorry, I made it sound like I've been doing practice or something. Hits a wide area and more damage, attack deals more damage to armor, strike from behind. I've actually been doing a thing where...
It's very dangerous though, winking smiling.
I'm sure it is, especially for someone, how to put it, this is my game to relax to.
Next. Not yet.
Coin? Nah. Yeah, so, that's what game to relax
Just
to, though.
remember, menu screen stops the time, but not the boom menu.
Good to know. Fishing does, however.
And boon choice stops it too.
You're mine. For Amati. If you'll forgive me, Master Chaos, this ambrosia is intended to be given to those whom I care about, and I can think of few recipients I'd like to have it more. Please.
I shall accept this as a final offering, O son of Hades. For I have given it additional consideration, and decided that my previous analysis of your intentions was too narrow, too inaccurate, and I regret comparing what you have been doing to an act of theft. Respond?
Don't even mention it, please, Master Chaos. All of this is new for me as well. I try never to overanalyze. My father does enough of that for all of us. I just know when I encounter the primordial creator, I'm going to give thanks. For everything.
I see. Then your response is quite acceptable. And since the act of giving is not an exchange, let us say that you already had my gratitude.
Things, words, stuff. Right.
Here is my favorite among those immortals toiling underneath the earth. How may I change your life today, O son of Hades?
No favorite. Yeah, I tend to do more with attacks than special. And neither of them are ideal. I don't want to knock them back, and I want something that boosts damage. So
Now
unless that gives me lightning dash.
Losing time.
Yeah, you're right.
Open the menu for this.
Not that menu. That menu. Gotcha.
Lord Uncle Zeus. Please, Lord Uncle Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
Yeah, I was saying that, I've been doing... Oh, I'm talking over him now.
You'll go quite far here on an Olympus with an attitude like that? Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise.
All the compliments today.
The Lord and ruler of Olympus and the world, why, he needs a healthy sense of humor, no, young man? But there's an awful lot of spoil sports out here, can't even take a little joke. Well, I know all their mothers. Fie on all of them, I say. Let's joke away.
Alright. That's kind of what I was thinking would be mildly useful. Hang on. Stop ticking. No. So this is the bit where it's okay to sit here. Special calls lightning bolt to strike.
He knows all their mothers, literally, in GTHE biblical sense.
Knows them inside and out. Let's see, your special call. That's a problem. Even the special's a bit like doing a bit of lightning. It's the wrong kind of thing to have him, really. I'll do that for now.
Thunder time.
I want more of them. Hi. Rude.
What else?
Oh, did he even see him there? Anything I want? No. More thunder. That's what I want.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Zagreus, though just be sure you don't embarrass me.
Attack. Yes. Not typically what I'd have gone for, but I guess I'm dash striking now.
You want to go?
There, pick it up.
More wretches. Stronger still.
Not ready for Charon. I don't care if we have rocks. Whatever, let's just do that. Not that he would give it to me anyway.
Should help keep me going.
Wanted faster attack, really? But, no, no, no. Come on, faster attack! Faster attack!
For safekeeping.
Get off.
Gods grant me strength. Palm power.
Oh, I've just missed the shiny urns in the corner. Idiot.
Hello.
You're right, this time's pretty free, isn't it?
So, I can't believe it. You signed the Pact of Punishment. Have you completely lost your mind, or just trying to insult me?
Wow.
Yep.
So, I've obviously gone through enough conversation loops now that it's finally got to this, even though I've been doing pacts for quite a while.
To be so rude about it, maybe a little of each. Though what do you even care which pacts I sign or don't?
I'm not an idiot. I see what you're doing. You want to be punished? Then come.
Punished? Oh.
Meg does like to punish.
Maybe it's a little bit of both ways. Likes to be punished too, eh?
No.
You're in the way. Nope. You don't think.
She
How
is
could she give
totally
you...
done.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's face it, Zag's definitely fucking somebody.
Have you romanced her?
Yeah, her and Thanos. I did an awful job of that then. Wow. Yep. This is rough. I've done a bad job of this. Oh, stop landing in the traps!
Well, the romance scene is pretty clear who is Dom and who isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's just...
Well, it's been lovely.
I'm just chatting shit. Right. Stairs. Can't believe I lost a life already. That's pretty rough.
Those wretches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Okay.
Right. Zeus is done.
Choose.
Alright, so next. Do I do Artemis? Let's try and build
So
on
after
that.
boss and this screen are free time.
Is it? So, let's see, I can select that.
Might help.
I forgot to use Baldy. Ugh.
Till next time, Tartarus.
That was really dumb of me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm done.
Hot up here.
And it gives me 9 minutes, so the time stacks. That is good to know. Right. Which case,
Yes.
This is very useful. I was thinking like, ooh, you know, that's going to get tight. I tend to be slow on Elysium. I don't know why. I just... In which case, I've got a hot minute to grab a drink. I'll be back in a second. Alright. That's for Dale time. Right, saying that, right, I know you're obviously there lurking and watching and stuff like that. I'll just have a go at pronouncing it. Is it Rika? Is that how you pronounce your name, buddy?
Go with it, winking smiley.
Is that a... It's not right, but it's good enough for government work? Rude.
Right on time.
Once took a skinny little chap down to the underworld. Got the business end of a sharp spear, he did. He had it coming, though. A lot of lying and cheating.
I mean,
and
you
lying.
already
Alas,
have a weird
I heard he's
accent,
still making his
Kappa.
amends down there.
A weird accent? What do you mean by a weird accent? Ah, attack fast, that's actually kind of what I wanted. Not by much, but it's something. I've had lots of comments about my accent and sometimes the way I speak.
American LUL.
We're not American. That's because it's British.
Precisely.
It's not
Weird Kappa.
not weird. It originated with our language. Your collectible strike poses with. It's. Did I not already get? No, I got dash strike, didn't I? So I could do that, though I'm really tempted to get that, just so it's kind of done and I've ticked the box. So I'm going to do that, even if it's the wrong call. Money pom, money pom, money pom. I haven't got really great abilities, money.
And we're off.
Weird accent.
Yeah, it's possible the worst duo boon.
See, there's things that quite. This is why I quite like playing this game, and it's sometimes you'll get things and it's like, well, that's what it is. I guess I work out what to do with it, and my brother's quite the same. It's funny, games we like and its skill sets are very different, but we both really love this game, and he can be quite inventive with how he sets up abilities, and he actually used that ruthlessly. What was it with? I can't remember. Ah, he did tell me. Let's play a little bit safe. He did tell me that one. How we use that duo boon.
Barge of death again, huh?
I'll have to ask him now, I don't remember. But no, he picked up and he was like, but he worked out a way that made it quite punishing. Just like that one. Boat ride over.
I have a simple
Get
token
booze.
for you, Goddess. Although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
I'm guessing this is a game you play a lot of.
To extend this offering, you honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine. Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. And
Oh. Hmm. How much extra damage does he get before Dash Strike?
I am quite fond of Divine Dash personally.
No, I really like it as well. And to be honest, if I'm playing with Excalibur, I actually like the fact that its swing is so broad and big. It's what I tend to use more often. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of tempted to swap them.
Artemis won't mind.
Well, Artemis would have to go over it. I just really need to get it to give the curse now as well. Rude. Health. Oh. Good old bit of Eurydice. Time stops here. That's nice to know.
Who's there?
It is I, Zagreus.
Hey, listen here a moment, Hades kid. Look, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for bringing Orphe back to me again and everything.
Eurydice, you're more than welcome, really. You've helped me through the flames of hell time after time. Least I could do is coax old Orpheus out of his private pit of despair so you and he could set things right between the two of you.
Well, you're a real sweetheart, hon.
Aww.
You'll still be seeing Orphe all the time around your house, but now I get to see him too. Nice having something to look forward to, you know? Bet someone out there feels that about you. Coming right up.
Oh, that's good. Eurydice, I was thinking maybe this would benefit your culinary practice. Here, please.
Whoa, this is ambrosia. Hard to come by this stuff around here. You sure I can have this?
Yeah, I'm kind of inundated and stuff.
Absolutely. Least I could do for all your friendship and support. Always happy to hear your voice when I'm out here. Till next time.
Okay, here we go. Oh, no, never mind. Not bad, actually. Oh, time sticking.
I could use this.
No, because I got some really high-end ones. Do an aid. That's not very useful to me. Fine.
Always hits the spot. If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Ah, come on. Normally I could better get those swing blades to hit both.
You're dust. Who needs a neck anyway? Sisyphus, hang on, Prince.
That will do. That will do.
That's what you get.
I'm still ticking. It stops.
Another bounty.
So it literally stops at the boss fight. Okay. Excuse me. Right, itchy nose. Get out.
Get me out of here. Check. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
And we're still free. That's chaos. And it hasn't given me a hammer, so bye.
In the name of Hades. All right.
I'm not really using them now. Otherwise that would have been quite good. So each time you cast, that's a very easy one to follow. Don't cast.
More long spears? And don't come back.
Boom, hammer.
Let's deal some death. See what I can do with this sword.
Your attack restores 2.8, but yeah. Awful. It's annoying. I want to pick that up just to tick that thing off. But my attack is so slow that this makes it really, really bad. At some point I'm going to do a more normal sword build.
It's insanely good with aspect of Zagreus.
Yeah. Just not with Excalibur. Slowing down opponents. I'm not really using dash strikes. It's not ideal, but okay. Right. I really want Jolted. Not for Jolted effect, but more for... Oh! Don't do special, you absolute unhinged loon. Yeah. Can't do the dash protection right about now. Saying that, if I improve my normal attack, does that improve my dash attack as well?
Don't catch this soul, thanks.
Yes.
Okay, so I've gone the better way around this anyway, actually, then. I think we're good. Your lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. Which is when I special a larger area? Don't care about that. No, because I want him to stick in the right person, so don't want that. You'll go through this faster when you deal take damage. It's pretty shit anyway, so that'll have to do. Haha! Move, plot, and reveal death defiances, hopefully.
What did you do? Although...
Oh, there.
I always wondered, sir, what was Achilles like? During his youth, I mean, if you can say.
How to describe what somebody was like? Everyone who saw him on the battlefield agreed he was magnificent, stranger. His allies and his enemies alike. But there was more to him, I think. A certain outlook, a sense of justice. I knew him before he was a warrior. Only reason I suppose I liked him.
Thanks.
Look, time stops in these places, doesn't it? We've got gold wise. Too soon for that. Uh-oh.
Get out.
I hate these rooms. As far as I can tell, it's just like, unless you're just like mildly ragey or area affected, it's like just dash, just run. Ah, okay, butterflies now. Hit him.
My chaos boom evolved into effect.
Your attack is stronger to deflect. I've not got anything for my attack. That's dash. No. Oh, that's annoying. Because I need to have that before I have that, right? So I need that anyway before I go even work on. Okay. Okay. Oh, time ticking, and I could probably just get bomb.
Yes.
Aha! Health.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
No, it hasn't. Been about
I have a feeling this is not going to take
20 minutes.
time at all.
You'd be correct.
Let's get things started.
Race you then.
Then stops the clock.
So he does.
But it starts once the fight is over.
So wake back up once everything's done being done.
You're clear of them for now.
It's no use.
Till we meet again.
I'll be open. I'll be open. I'll be open. I'll be open. Nah. Oh, can't open. Yep, more power. Power.
I have to pick a side.
The 10% on chamber is awesome.
I knew there was a possibility that you would side
The
against
10% on
again,
chamber.
but your doing so never ceases to amaze, cousin.
What do you mean by that?
Was top choice in the well.
admittedly, sometimes my world choices tend to be a bit on my current funds. I can, especially when I get to Elysium, I'll sometimes look at things.
Would heal you for 26 HP in 3 chambers.
Right, oh, that kind of one. Yes, yeah, you're right. Depends how, if I feel like I'm struggling to survive stuff. Open, 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 open. Then yeah, I tend to like it, but I tend to try and almost, maybe right or wrong, I tend to not pick wells once I've got to this kind of point. And it's sheerly because I look at my money as well, and I think, have I got enough where I can get loads right at the end? Well, that's kind of nice. It makes me... It's just pretty safe, isn't it? By saying that. You know what? It's not much better, more useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep money to... Any gold? No. For me.
Delicious.
Special cause of sound. Dash can do reflect. That's much more useful to me. I mean, 3% still pretty meh, but...
At last.
At last.
If you dare, blackguard. Asteria's are not...
Sisyphus?
Heads up. Where did that come from? What now? Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
Damn it.
Asterius, no! You shall take more than that.
Stop blocking!
Lord Poseidon, aid me now!
No, you would.
I'm out.
You've no defense against my blessed spear, blackguard.
Yeah.
Finally. You are my biggest fan.
Oh, we've got to chat to the shade. Now let's see. Last one. Do I stack? Do I keep guarantee a win? I'll just keep buffing. It's fine.
Beats dying.
There we go. How many things have I got of that? 2. That's enough. Someone was asking my advice on PC hardware. It can wait to the end of the run, I think. No time in that either. You're right, this amount of time's quite free. Fishy, 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 fishy. Where? There.
Time to fish.
Is the first fish of the run? Might be second.
I got one. Skipper. Thank you, mate. The might of the Huntress. All these tunnels. Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, Deflex is such a strong ability, isn't it? Especially on this, especially when you're attacking and it's like so broadly sweeping. It's like I got a great big dirty lightsaber. Oh no.
So you're the ringleader. Not yet.
That cold boon's actually proving quite... That cold, God pool's proving quite useful. Whenever you strike foes with lightning boons, fire an electric bolt. Kind of a bit whether at this point. Maybe it doesn't feel too important to me, I can sell it. Okay, maybe these bits right now might be a little bit useful room clear. Oh, fast.
This time.
Useless. Whatever.
2 blessings are better than 1. Going back. Hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Cheers, mate. %chance to crit. Better than it starts at 2 and instead of 3, so yeah. Still not amazing, but Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
It seems our realm has many weaknesses. I shall deal with them shortly then.
do that more.
command you now to rise and fight for me. Darkness. Darkness.
No.
Servitor, all shall soon decay.
That cold which worsens the weather still.
Can't do that.
Darkness.
Okay.
Not finished then.
Enough of this.
Sisyphus,
Lord Hades himself.
let's go.
Excellent. You need assistance even now.
So do you, apparently.
Servitor, no comfort from the bitter cold.
You can keep this up.
One last shot.
Blasted little.
Reach. Bit closer than I'd like, but still.
You have defeated me somehow. And yet.
Again,
You.
See you at home. In the name of Hades. Titan blood.
Snakes and serpents rank amongst the creatures somewhat known to Zagreus, due to their presence in the underworld. So it is with delight that he approaches one upon the surface, greeting it as a familiar friend. It greets him venomously back, using its fangs.
Kissed him.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Oh, it's you, just...
Excellent work, my son.
I'm gonna quickly do the bits around here, and then I'm probably gonna call the run tonight anyway.
Zagreus, how am I doing as a mother? Tell me honestly. Nyx has had so much to share about raising you. Foods you hated or enjoyed, your natural abilities, your friendships. She knows everything. Sometimes I wonder how I can ever compete.
Well, you ran away.
Mother, I think you're doing great. And I'm sure you know it's not a competition between you and Nyx. I just get the benefit of having two great mothers rather than one. Or zero.
Thank you, my son. I know I wasn't there for most of the hard part, but I'm here now. Though when I inevitably, inadvertently trample all over your feelings at some point, please tell me, all right?
It's a deal. Mother, I know there may not be many things you miss from living on Olympus, though I wondered if perhaps ambrosia may be one of them. and got you some because, well, here.
Why, this really is ambrosia. How did you even acquire this, Zagreus? It brings back memories for certain, and never the bad ones, which I think it must be why we prize this stuff so much. This is for me.
It is, of course. And it's my dearest hope that at some point long from now, when you're relaxing with a bottle of ambrosia, dare I say perhaps with Father, that these memories will be among the ones that spring to mind.
Oh, my son. I shall certainly not need ambrosia to think back upon getting to know you with the greatest fondness. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mother.
A word, Prince?
Oh.
I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except
that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
Heard you made it, Zag.
Well, look, I got you chairs. Chairs. No?
What's going on with Charon, by the way, if you can tell me, Than? He's never been particularly talkative, but he really seems to know the inner workings of this place.
I correspond with Charon all the time, but even I don't know the full extent of his responsibilities. He's an independent contractor of sorts, been here forever. Your father gives him plenty of space to work.
He must be compensated pretty well for having done this for so long, tending the influx of new souls and all of that.
I doubt he's in it for the compensation, Zagreus. There is no underworld without Charon. I think he knows that, and your father knows it too.
I never thought of it like that.
We ought to reconvene the court now, I suppose.
Good chat, Father. Orpheus is on break.
What can I use my rocks for? Done bedchambers, done lounge, so I'm on to West Hall. Rug! No, hang on.
We'll go with this.
He needs a recliner.
I think Thanatos would love this one, or totally ignore it.
What is this, Zag?
Thanatos is far too industrious to require such a thing.
I feel like he needs something else. Give her a rug.
Let's do it. Should soften up that corridor down there.
Thanatos has no need for such embellishments.
Needs, no. Wants? No.
Here you go. By my decree, this house is not a house without this rug.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
Incorrect. Ah, you're back.
Nyx, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity. To both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon? Something like that?
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm. Beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please.
And have a bottle of shiny juice then.
Nyx, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, A crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
I hope you get to see Miss Meg out there next time.
Right.
What's for breakfast? I'm much obliged.
There's more there.
What do you see, bad friends?
Well, I think we are...
Practice, practice.
I think this is a pretty good place to stop here. So, well, thank you, Zekra. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. It's been a lot of fun having you aboard, and really appreciated the advice. So, especially for someone who just plays this casually like me, I enjoy it. I'm playing it. I could do pretty well, but no. So yeah, I think I'll stop there. It's a good place to stop. I'll retire for the evening. Hope you had a good time. Take care, and if you come back, I'll look forward to it.